So you are here for the K of the A.S.K method. Wonderful. Because this is going to round out the method for you. And this may seem simplistic. Just 3 things for you to seriously think about and incorporate for success in your romantic life. But sometimes the very simple things are really profound. And if you have watched the A of the A.S.K method, the acceptance, you will understand on a very deep level how important that is when you seriously incorporate it. Then the S, that you must wipe your slate clean of all that you have been societally exposed to and told and sold a bill of goods. And now the K. And the K is the last part of it that I really want you to get. So let's really center ourselves and pay attention to this K. The K is about the company you keep. This is, I believe, a very serious component of this method. Because if you are being surrounded by the wrong messages and allowing them to seep into you, you will have a very difficult time with the A and certainly with the S. So let's think about this. We are, as women, and men too in their world, but we're talking now about as women, we are a compilation of the content and the creators of that content that we consume and the company we keep. So you have to look around. Who are you following and listening to? If you're here, I hope that is me, because I am giving you a message that you will not be hearing too many other places. And it's very, very important for your success. In the realm of the company you're keeping, meaning your friends, if they are in chaos or having all kind of drama and so forth in their relationships, this is going to seep into you as well. And if they have a different ideology about how you need to be and show up and about social media and all manner of things, it's going to be very difficult. Now, you certainly, you don't want to be giving up your friends, but you do have to be looking at how much time am I spending in discussing my relationships and taking in their relationships and the content they consume, which they are going to read out and spit out to you. It's very, very serious. Many times when we move on a different path, our friendships need to morph or change, and it's something that you may need to look at. Because the content you are consuming is as important to you in so many ways and on so many levels as the man you are going to be with. Yes, it's very, very true. It will influence, in a way, who you may choose to be with. These are very important choices that you will be making. The content you will eschew and then the content you will consume that is of value and that leads you to something greater, leads you to growth. It's all about your own education. And that's what I'm about here, because I want women to win, to get the love they really deserve and what they desire. You know, education comes from the Latin word, and I'm probably not saying it correctly, but educare or educere, which means to draw forth from within. You see, you have a truth inside you, and you know that truth when you hear it, and likely why you're here and listening to me. Because you know there's an answer out there. There's an answer that you're not getting from the fun and exciting and sexy content, perhaps, or from the company you keep. So when you hear this, it sparks a truth inside of you. Because there is no education from the outside. It's I'm only speaking something which you already know. And then when you hear it, you are sparked by it. It touches something inside you, and that's what is going to be really bring forth an intrinsic value to you that other content will not so much, but it's easy to get off track. I don't want you to get off track. I want you to stay on track. So keep coming back to the ask method. Come back to, am I accepting the existing reality of the difference between men and women and what men are really about? Am I really accepting that and not bucking it? I bucked it for years. I talk about that in the ask method. So go and look at that video. Then the S, am I really wiping my slate clean from whatever it is, from the past negative experiences, from the content that I've been consuming or the company I've been keeping. And then, of course, dealing with that K, the company you keep and the knowledge you have. Stay firm in that knowledge and don't let the negative voices or the content that is not in keeping with what it is that you really know and that's going to get you somewhere in your relationships. That's what we're here for, to get you there, to get you the commitment you desire and deserve, to get you all that you want in your relationships. That's what I'm all about. And if you need more, you want to connect with me, go to coachpaulagrooms.com/programs. Check out my One Love program if you're online dating, my GPS program if you're with someone for a certain length of time and you know you want to take it to commitment or you're just not getting there. Check that out. My Lure Him In program if you're with someone a year or more and you really are ready for the commitment with that man. Again, check yourself. That's what it's all about. In growth with anything, that's what it's all about. So I look forward to providing you more of this kind of content. Again, repetition is seriously important to our reaping rewards and growing. So repeat, listen again and again, because when you hear something again, you may think, I didn't really hear that before. Well, you were listening from where you were at the time. And everything changes. That's what growth is all about. It's what makes it so exciting. You're going to hear something just a little bit differently. It's going to tweak something different in you. And that's your own personal education. That's what we're here for. And I will see you next time. I trust you got a lot of good information from today's video, and I enjoy bringing you content that is valuable for success in your romantic life. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the alert bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And if you want more on any of the content you see here, you can go to my book, Why Won't He Commit? How a Man Decides to Make You the One. You can order it at any fine retailer where you get your books. And if you want more on me or any of my programs, my podcast, go to coachpaulagrooms.com and we could be talking soon.